Hello all, we are back with another podcast. This time it is exclusively designed for MSME owners. We are going to narrate entire journey of cloud computing in last 5 years with an MSME owner's perspective. Here we are going to narrate how MSMEs have been exposed to cloud computing, how they evaluated the cloud computing, and what they have concluded, whether it is a fit for them or it is not. So I will start with the TINA effect. As geo revolution happened, internet became commodity. Internet was there for the consumption for every individual as well as for every enterprise in a very reliable manner. Most of the cloud service providers from the industry, startups to mid-sized companies to large companies, started a campaign about cloud computing, about advantages of cloud computing, about features of cloud computing. And this massive campaign created a TINA effect. There is no alternative. There is no alternative of cloud. This TINA effect triggered a lot of interest of MSMEs in cloud computing, and they got interested in it. So this TINA effect prompted MSMEs to explore the cloud further. Most of the MSMEs are on-premise hardware, on-premise software type of IT infrastructure. But because of this TINA effect, there is no alternative. These MSMEs felt a FOMO effect, fear of missing out. They thought that there is something for which there is no alternative, and we are still on-premise, hardware, software kind of infrastructure, and we might miss out the action. So this TINA effect turned into FOMO effect for MSMEs. So this FOMO, fear of missing out, actually prompted MSMEs to explore the cloud solutions for their own organization. They are so open-minded, they started evaluating whether cloud computing is the thing for them, and that in no time resulted in utter disappointment. Why? Why so much of TINA effect getting into FOMO, an ideal situation for anybody who is in marketing? They pulled a lot of people to evaluate the cloud services, and it resulted in disappointment for those people who were actually open-minded to adopt the technology. There were reasons. The first reason was chatbot and digital support. These MSMEs started exploring cloud services with a serious objective of putting all their digital assets on the cloud, and they were greeted by chatbots. They had some questions which required a lot of assurance. They were directed to the FAQs. They did not have a real human touch, and probably because of that, they thought that there is a mismatch of seriousness. They were too serious about putting their data on cloud, and they were not getting any assurances about what would be the data integrity, how their data will be handled. Another reason was complexity. When they started evaluating what kind of cloud computing they can adopt, they had a clear-cut list of their requirements. They required cloud storage, they required application hosting on the cloud, they required IT policy enforcement, they required device hardening, they required cloud backup, they required DLP. All these requirements were very clear, and to their disappointment, they found that there are different cloud service providers for each of their requirements, and they will have to deal with so many cloud service providers. And the third reason of disappointment was cost. When they started evaluating so many cloud service providers, they found that they are charged on per user per year kind of format, and they have to pay to so many cloud service providers for getting all their requirements sorted out, and that would turn out to be prohibitively expensive and so much complex. We understand this very well. For last 15 years, all our products, all our design thinking is focused on MSMEs. We know that they want cloud computing, they want OpEx based IT systems, but they don't want to interact with so many cloud service providers. They want cloud computing, but they don't want to install so many agents and invites a lot of complexities. We know that they want cloud computing but cannot afford to pay so much on per user per year basis. With this understanding and inputs from MSME fraternity, we have designed and we have developed Blackbox One Cloud. We call it One Cloud, and literally it is one cloud. It is one cloud, one agent, one service. So Blackbox One Cloud, specifically designed for MSMEs, deals with all the concerns of MSME. Number one, we are not chatbot or digital support. In case you have any question about Blackbox Cloud One, you can call our sales representative or pre-sales technical team and understand everything and get answers to all your questions. Two, you have to subscribe to only one cloud service. Three, you have to install only one cloud agent. And there will be only one Synersoft to give you support related to anything about Blackbox One Cloud. So this is something very revolutionary. We are disrupting this industry of cloud computing, and we are actually providing what MSMEs want. Thank you.